One of the biggest problems that has been plaguing the cryptocurrency world as a whole over the years is the simple fact that there are so many different altcoins and blockchains out there that it can be hard to see all the trees through the forest, as it were. And trust us when we say that in the current state of the market, you don't necessarily want to go and rush towards the big names that everyone knows, but rather look for the hidden gems, one of which is Solana. So allow us to show you Solana, 5 things you didn't know about. Be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Number 5. What is Solana? Solana is a blockchain network built for speed, security, and efficiency. It combines the proof-of-stake consensus algorithm, POS for short, with a novel of proof-of-history or POH system. In POS, the more of your own money you add to the pot, the larger chunk you get from the network's reward pool. POS relies on having as many people staking as possible to keep the network running smoothly and securely. Some networks, including the popular Ethereum, approve the most expensive transactions faster than smaller ones. That's because Ethereum uses proof of work, POW, giving miners the option to select the most lucrative transactions first. In contrast, POH is built like a clock. It records all transactions in real time, making sure they are processed in order while speeding up the entire network. Think of it like a traffic jam on the freeway. If the biggest cars get to push through first, everyone else has to sit and wait, and while the whole roadway moves slower. Solana's approach keeps traffic running smoothly and constantly, helping its network process 50,000 transactions each second. While the Bitcoin network, which relies on brawny computers racing to crack tough math puzzles in order to approve transactions, can only handle 5. And since Solana's ultra-efficient blockchain consumes far less energy than proof-of-work blockchains like Bitcoin's, it can also offer some of the lowest transaction fees on the market, less than 1 penny per transaction. These numbers suggest that Solana has all the makings of a successful blockchain, backed by a solid native token that is holding its own on the crypto charts, outperforming the likes of Bitcoin and Ethereum. SOL's price is up by more than 6,000% from its all-time low a year ago. Since that low point, the Solana project has been busy racking up game-changing partnerships. Chainlink, one of blockchain's largest smart contract networks, integrated with Solana at the beginning of 2021. And to handle its rapidly growing community, chat app Kick's native crypto token, Kin, completed the migration process to Solana at the end of 2020, resulting in 58,925,415 wallets with a positive balance on the ecosystem. Solana's largest number of accounts by far. Solana's utility makes it a great choice for corporate crypto adoption. Perfectly positioned to offer fast, secure, and transparent solutions for online shopping, Solana allows businesses to get paid instantly, while customers can rest easy knowing their card information won't get compromised. Number 4. Solana's place in the crypto world. Solana is picking up steam fast. In October of 2020, Circle, one of the internet's largest payment systems, partnered with Solana to enable the immediate issuing of payments of USD coin, a stablecoin that pegs its value to the US dollar. In turn, Solana delivers Circle a highly efficient ecosystem of payments, commerce, and financial applications, entirely all on the blockchain, all at lightning speed. But things get even more interesting when you remember that Circle partnered with Visa in December of 2020 to let people easily spend USD coins through Visa's network. That likely means even more people will use Solana's network to pay others and get paid, further boosting the value of SOL tokens over time. Coins that offer utility have the best shot at rising in value. Their underlying tech needs to solve real-world problems, and that's what Solana's blockchain does. As more people sign up to the network and buy SOL tokens to interact with it, its value should continue to rise. Adding to Solana's momentum, Digital Assets AG now offers tokenized stocks. Digital assets listed on crypto exchanges on Solana with shares of Facebook, Google, Tesla, Netflix, and Nvidia, all available to trade at launch. Tokenized stocks give investors all over the world easy access to the US stock market and let smaller investors easily buy fractional shares if they can't afford whole ones. Additionally, users can trade tokenized assets traded 24 hours a day rather than only when the market is open, which is great if you're a night owl who loves to watch the market around the clock. The stock market is currently worth almost $100 trillion, which points to the massive potential of projects like Solana to gain a sizable chunk of the market share for investing transactions. If more future 500 companies take the plunge into tokenized assets, early investors could stand the best chance of raking in any resulting profits. SOL could be a buy and hold. It's a token with real utility at a fair price. that you can add to your crypto holdings while taking advantage of the crypto dip. But it's not a definite buy, since SOL, like other coins, can fluctuate during bearish markets. Add SOL to your crypto watch list so you can actively monitor its price dips and its gains, as the Solana project secures more lucrative deals in the coming weeks and months. Keep an active eye out for any dip in SOL's price, and watch Solana's news page for more announcements that mainstream players are joining its network. These two factors together might offer an ideal time for crypto investors to buy in. Number 3. Companies switching to Solana. Australia-based blockchain company PowerLedger is to migrate to Solana from Ethereum in search of higher speed and scalability. The firm also cited the lower energy output of Solana's proof of history and proof of stake mechanisms in an announcement on Monday. The PowerLedger energy blockchain is built to audit and streamline the buying and selling of renewable energy. The PowerLedger technology stack was built on a low-power POS consortium in 2016, before transitioning to a modified feeless proof of authority Ethereum consortium chain in 2017. Co-founder John Bulick said, "That serves its purpose in the short term, but the limitations of the solution were always very apparent, including low transactions per minute. The platform's power tokens will still be used for existing clients and remain on the Ethereum network. Still, this is a very big deal for those seeing the potential of Solana going forward." Number 2. Grayscale. Crypto asset manager Grayscale announced Thursday that it is exploring 13 more investment products, including ones tied to Solana and Polygon tokens. The other 11 products under consideration are tied to these tokens: 1inch, Bancor, Curve, Internet Computer, Kava, Kyber Network, Loopring, Near, Ren, Universal Market Access, and Ox. The new list comes a few months after Grayscale said in February that it was considering launching 23 new products, including those tied to Uniswap, Chainlink, and Polkadot tokens. For those 23 products, Grayscale launched 5, including 1 for Link. While Grayscale is now exploring a total of 31 new products, it does not mean it will launch all of those. The asset manager said the process of creating an investment product is complex and multifaceted. It requires significant review and consideration and is subject to substantial internal controls, sufficiently secure custody arrangements, and regulatory considerations, said Grayscale. Grayscale is the largest crypto asset manager in the world, managing more than $34 billion in client assets. Its Bitcoin Trust product GBTC, however, boasts the lion's share of the total assets at more than $25 billion. For the past 4 months, GBTC has been trading at a discount, i.e. the market price of GBTC share is less than its net value or NAV. The current GBTC discount is around negative 14%. Number 1. Invest in the hidden gem. It's clear that many people are seeing the potential for Solana, but do you? This is something you'll want to ask yourself as you ponder investing in it. One thing is for sure though, Solana is making waves, and in a good way. People are switching over to it and others are adding it to their product list. It's a hidden gem at present, but whether it'll stay that way for long is up in the air. So if you see the potential that others do, you might want to jump on now before its value skyrockets and you're left wondering why you didn't at least take a chance on it. So what do you think? What do you think of this look at the blockchain that is Solana and how it is the hidden gem in the ocean that is crypto? Had you ever heard of Solana before this? Do you feel that it's something that you will want to go and check out before too long? What other hidden gems of the crypto world do you think you know about? Let us know in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you next time on the channel.